channel. It's me, Amy. Today's video I'm showing you Jaden's DIY advent calendar that I will be doing myself, as well as some ideas that you can put in your baby or child's advent calendar. This is the advent calendar I have for Jaden. Obviously I haven't not yet decorated the advent calendar, but it's just a small little boxes. It isn't the one I wanted the tree one, but they was out of stock, so I just went with this one. But I'm gonna decorate it and make it for Jaden. Well, not make it, just decorate it, paint it, whatever you want to call it. But let me do that first before I tell you guys what I put inside it. I have just taken all the little square boxes out of it and I'm going to paint the actual box. I'm thinking about painting it green. I'm using acrylic paint for this because it lasts longer. Whilst the main box is drying, I'm going to paint the little boxes that the gifts will be going in. I'm using acrylic paint again. I'm going to be using all different colours for all the boxes as if they were lights. When I have finished painting them, I'm going to let them dry and then I will add some glitter as well with PVA glue. Now they are dry, I'm going to get a marker pen. I'm going to use black to write the numbers on 1 to 25 because this does have 25 boxes. This is Jaden's advent calendar. Obviously you can see there's 2 missing. That's because they are not completely dry yet, but I wanted to show you it anyway. This one's not dry either, that's why it hasn't got a number on it yet, but I just thought I really want it to look half decent for the camera. Obviously I know it isn't the best. I know I could have done better. I did kind of try rushing it because I'm actually recording and actually making this on the 1st of December. He does have a Milky Bar advent calendar, but you know when you just want like a homemade one. So I'm kind of rushing to get it done. Obviously I'm just waiting for these 2 to dry and then I can put the numbers on them too and this one and it will be completed. I've done them all different colours. I also want to probably paint the lines in between. I didn't realise you were going to see them for some reason, so I think I'm going to paint them like the same colour as the actual advent calendar, which needs a second coat as well. This is just such a rush job. Sorry about my messy room, but I'm going to give you some ideas that you can put in your baby advent calendar, even children a little bit older. As I've said before in this video, Jaden will be 10 months, well, a bit over 10 months on Christmas Day. So these are the things that I could put in his or you could put in yours. There are some girl things as well in this list. The first thing is finger puppets. So you can buy little finger puppets and you can buy like a big pack of them, and what you can do is separate them. Like you could put 5 in the advent calendar, put 1 in the first one, 1 in the 8th one, so on, if you know like what I mean. I think that's a really good idea, especially if you get like winter characters, like Christmas characters like Santa, a reindeer, a carrot and other things that are Christmas related. I'd say if your elf was small enough to put it in the box, but with my advent calendar no way is an elf fitting in there. Socks. Right, I know no child wants to get socks for a Christmas present or whatever, but obviously my child's 10 months, but the socks I will be putting in his advent calendar the socks I will be putting in his advent calendar will be like little reindeer ones that he will wear on Christmas Day, so it'll be like really exciting because it means Christmas is close. So I'll put that more on like number 20 or number 19, something like that. You can also put baubles in the advent calendar. You could get like a little homemade one, or you could get one that they can hang on the tree. Like it's really exciting. You can put like a little candy cane in there if it'll fit in your advent calendar. Make sure the stuff you do buy will fit in the advent calendar. So if you're buying the advent calendar off Amazon, look at the size of what the boxes are, and then when you get in things, make sure it will fit in that size. Mini teddies. So you can get these teddies that are really small, like little teddies, kind of like key rings, but they're not key rings because they ain't got that attached. I mean, you can put a key ring in there if you want, but they're like little teddies. You can get them from any shop really, and you can get different character ones. Like I've said before with the finger puppets, you could get Santa or a snowman, all different. You can even get just a little teddy bear, little blue or pink one. It could even be like a personalised teddy bear. Chocolate. Now if you want to put chocolate in the advent calendar, I would recommend personally you do it 2 minutes before they open it, just because you don't want the chocolate going off because it won't be in packaging, unless you can get a little one that is in packaging, like the Milky Buttons. Chocolate. So you could get like a little food bag and put like a few scoops of hot chocolate in there and marshmallows, and then that night they could have that. So Jaden does have hot chocolate made of his milk, very rarely, but he does. But he doesn't have marshmallows with it. But you could put marshmallows if you wanted to, if your child's older, like if they're 2 or 3. So you could add loads of things to your baby advent calendar. If you guys have any ideas as well, do let the people know in the comments your idea. Just like a rough idea that I wanted to give you. Obviously I'm doing Vlogmas, so I can let you know in the days and the weeks that I'm doing this Vlogmas what he got in his advent calendar. Like, oh, look what Jaden got today. That is it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and keep yourself notified for future videos. I'm posting a video every single day for 26 days of December. I don't know how I'm going to do it, I really don't, but I'm going to try for you and just to look back on in the future. For now, adios amigos.